Dun, dun, dun. Okay, now there is one more thing. Love the lamp emote? Yes, thank you. I love it as well. So we do have one more small thing that needs to be covered. And that is, I promised a very specific type of stream today. And I think I have to make good on it. So, leg stream? Oh my goodness. Do I really have to do the whole stream like this? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Here we are. Now we can get into it. Legs for days. I do have legs for days. I promised a leg stream. We're doing a leg stream. I also didn't realize the chat box settings I did for the other scene would carry over to this one, but here we are. It's gonna just be a little scuffed today. But it's leg day. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let us go get the polar bear quest. It's here somewhere. I don't remember where. What whelp? Why are we whelping? What whelp? I think that went well. If I were a map and I wanted to find a quest. It's really not the worst thing in the world. It just puts a little gray box around it. I have already forgotten how to find the quest. I was so ready. It is fine. It's totally fine. Maybe this way? I know it's around here somewhere. Because I have accidentally stumbled into it several times, but not been able to do the thing. Upper decks. Maybe I have to take the lift. Let's take the lift. Oh, I also wanted to do this quest as well, so we are picking this up too. Rumors of a dangerous madman about town have skidooble Scooby-Doo at ease. Ill at ease. You're either a brave woman or a fool, friend, to be wandering the streets of Limsa today, what with the slasher of Fisherman's Bottom on the loose. You've not heard. There's a madman about. Why, it's said he brandishes blades so long and sharp they could gut a whale. No one's seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from sending shivers up spines in every alehouse in town. That you're still standing before me tells you don't scare as easily as the rest. Perhaps you could assist with the investigation. To start with, you might want to look into the scream I just heard outside. I mean, we're not doing it right now. But we're picking it up while we're standing here. Oh, look! Look, it's the fair. I even changed my clothes so that I would be pretty to go see the fair. I can't believe we're finally here. It's been so long. I think this is it. Mayaru Moyaru will stop at nothing to see that you enjoy the seasonal festivities to the fullest. This quest is available for a limited time only. Welcome, my adventuring friend. Come to enjoy the Moonfire Fair festivities, have you? I promise you're in for a scorchingly, swelteringly good time. Better. It's been weeks. I promised my body to take care of it more. That means I'll have to get enough sleep now. I'll go get some sleep, Max. Thank you for coming by. As you may very well know, the fair is a storied tradition that, in recent years, has served to promote the effort of the Adventurers Guild on behalf of Eorzeans everywhere. Once again, we've got a piping hot plate full of exciting activities for one and all. This year, we've also been tasked by none other than Master Gegory, our ever-generous patron of the event, with creating the ultimate icy dessert to stave off the heat. We'd more than welcome the aid of a skilled adventurer like yourself, and needless to say, we reward you with your efforts. For your efforts, if you'd be willing and able to lend a hand, simply hop over to Costa del Sol and speak to my colleague, Hamster. Okay, I actually have a crystal over there, so we can hop, like, literally just hop, skip, and jump over. Fair Crier. Look at her. Oh, it's butterflies. It's so cute. Feel that balmy breeze in the air, friend. Another lovely summer is upon us, and that means it's time to celebrate the Moonfire Fair. Should you have any questions as to how best to enjoy the festivities, you need only say the word. What's the word? Several years ago, the Adventurers Guild formed the Cascadiers to combat an invasion of rampaging bombards. The Moonfire Fair was first held to attract new members to the cause. It proved so popular that it's been held annually ever since, whether the bombards appear or not. It helps spread the word of the Guild's activities and generate interest among potential new recruits. In charge of the proceedings is the Grand Chaperone, Hamtaro. He has decided to have members of the Adventurers Guild demonstrate their courage and physical prowess to fairgoers through a series of challenges in Costa del Sol. The event is being held even as we speak, courtesy of the ever-generous Master Gegory. Your participation would be mostly appreciated. Most appreciated. Mostly appreciated. Also sort of not appreciated. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. We've done it. We've started it. What is this? Can I have that? No? Is that... Okay. I'm just very excited right now. Teleport. Costa del Sol. Whee! Also, I accidentally swallowed a black mage crystal, and now I'm a black mage. In case anyone was wondering. That's changed since the last time I saw you guys. Map. Oh, way over here. How do I get in there? Okay. Welp. Can I swim? Can I just swim? I was a thaumaturge before. I don't know if I can just swim, but we're about to find out. Look at how pretty the water is. Had I known there was going to be this much swimming, I would have bought a swimsuit to wear. Look at how cool that looks. Look at how clear the water is and all the fish. I like Costa del Sol. It looks like the way the insides of some of the caves in Hollow Earth look. What is happening over here? See, they wore the right clothes. I'm sure there was probably an easier way to do that that wasn't swim across the world, but here we are. I do have a small goal today, to drink a whole bottle of water while I'm streaming. It's groovy. Groovy dance music. Look at your puppy. I want your puppy. Her clothes are super cool. Or his. I don't know. How many gallons is that bottle? Only 3. Welcome, friend, and I hope you enjoy the Wait a minute. That's adventurer's garb if I ever saw some. Is it, though? Did Mayaru send you to help with our confectionery challenge? Why, yes. Yes, she did. And how glad I am to hear it. God's honest truth. We're in a bit of a bind here. You see, though we've been tasked with making the most delightfully frosty dessert, we are suffering from a lack of the all-important ingredient. Ice. I mean, that's kind of vital. The shipment was supposed to come in bells ago, but word has it it's been held up by some disturbance in the area. Might you be so kind as to check with my associate, Poblano, and see if she knows anything further? She should just be to the east of here, over on the beach. Okay, going to Poblano. I can see people just wanting to swim around here. Oh, she's fishing. I can't wait to be fishing. Hi. So, what's that you say? Hamtaro sent you to ask about the delayed shipment of ice? To be quite honest, the situation is something of a complicated one. As you may have heard, for this year's festivities, Master Geguruju has imposed upon us a rather daunting task, preparing the finest frozen dessert the realm has ever seen. Although she is a cat girl, so maybe it's just coming out like meow meow meow, meow 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 meow, meow meow, meow 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 meow. He promised us that he would spare not a single gill to see the deed done, so we decided to enlist the services of one of the realm's most prominent confectioners. All well and good to this point, yes? As it turns out, this confectioner was a hopeless perfectionist, insisting that the finest ice in all of Eorzea would serve for her creation. She hopped on the next vessel to the northern seas. Oh no, not the northern seas. And that's the last we saw of her. It's not that I fear for her life, mind you, pardon the pun, but she's one tough cookie. That said, the festivities are all but upon us, and if she doesn't make it back soon... Egads, that poor girl's drowning out there. Well, I guess we should... Glub, glub, glub. We should probably go save the person from drowning. I was gonna say, or everyone can stand there. That seems fine, too. That garb. Yes, it's her! Sakura, that's... Nekeke, the self-same confectioner of whom I just spoke. We must help her at once. Why is she drowning right off your shore if she went to the North Sea? Running on the beach in these shoes is kind of hard. They were just waiting for me to come over and kneel near her. Will she be alright now? In any event, I'll leave her to your capable hands. Bye, guys. Thanks, I guess. Ung. Oh, Nekeke, you've come back to us. Thank the gods. Meow, meow, meow. Poblano, is that you? Why, I'm back in Costa del Sol. You are indeed. What happened to you out there? Meow, meow. Were you swept away in a storm? Meow. Tossed from your boat by some eldritch horror from the depths of the sea? Meow. I fear my memory is still a little hazy. As I remember, we sailed to the northern seas where, after braving the elements and some vicious fiends set on making a meal of me, I succeeded in procuring the most pristine ice I've ever laid eyes upon. And yet... So we began the journey back, and just as we were approaching Costa del Sol, it's no use, the only thing I remember is our vessel capsizing and my body being flung from the deck along with my hard-won supply of ice. I mean, it's probably melted by now. It is a pretty beach. This would make a great beach episode of whatever anime my life is. But at least I made it back in one piece, and I have you and your friend here to thank for that, Poblano. Who me? I'm just super short next to this giant cat person. Oh my god, look at them. They're so cute. Why did she just do the surprise lullaby? Oh, my dearest friends, you too survived the shipwreck. Why, I couldn't be happier. Oh, good. Oh, good. There were polar bears on board. These creatures are your friends? I like her nails. For the bear. Aren't they lovely? We met on one of the isles up north. I shared some of my treats with them, and next thing I knew, they were following me everywhere. They're gentle and strong. The most perfect companions, really. I was not about to say that I'm gonna trade you in for a polar bear. Don't worry. They are super cute. Look at them. Look at their faces. Alright, that's enough of the touching reunion. My precious ice is scattered all over the place. Go round it up and bring it here. On the double. Now. Grr. Frosty fluff balls. I love them. I love them so much. I want them all. Oh, wow. They really did just go get it all. Well, would you look at that? They're quite clever, aren't they? They are. Look at them. I only get one, I think. I'm so excited about these bears. Oh, lucky day! The seals are intact and the ice inside undamaged and unmelted. That means only one potential rub remains. It couldn't be, or a rub. Also, I would like to take the time to point out that I have one blue eye and one pink eye, and no one ever seems to notice that. And that this outfit, my hair already looked like this before I got this outfit, but it matches my hair so perfectly. Like, it really should have been my outfit and not Minfilia's. Because, look, it fits me way better. So I just got here because I think your model were only legs. We're doing a leg stream today because that is what was promised when we've hit affiliate, and we have hit affiliate, so I have to make good on my deal and leg stream. We probably should have done a command, but you know, hindsight. What will we say? Let's say it couldn't be. Or a rub. A rub? A rub. What's the rub? Just tell me what the rub is. Yes, as a matter of fact, the ice, you see, is everything I hoped it would be, which is why it was rather to my chagrin when I later discovered that a dreadful fiend slumbered in the rather large chunk of ice that I had loaded into our vessel. Oh, you brought back a mammoth, didn't you? Oh, you dumb person. Yes, it's all coming back to me now, said Celine Dion. As we neared Costa del Sol with the balmy winds drifting in, I heard a dreadful rumbling coming up from the cargo hold. I rushed down to investigate, only to see the fearsome creature. It appeared rather perturbed by the heat, and it suddenly began to swell larger and larger until... boom! What have you wrought upon us, tiny, tiny Lalafel? It would appear my own carelessness was the cause of our unfortunate incident. Fortunately, my furry companions and I survived the shipwreck, and as my stock of the purest ice. And yet, I fear that the fiend will be back in search of the icy home I so unceremoniously stole from him. Whatever am I to do? That's a toughie. I mean, you should probably handle it yourself, but I have a feeling I'm gonna be the one handling it. Have no fear, my dear Nikeke. In fairs over the years, haha, I can read, I promise. My friends and I have fought off more bombards than you can shake a stick at. Why, Bombard Buster could be my middle name. Is that why you're wearing, like, a boxing robe? Because I really kind of dig it. Do you think I could beat her up and take her clothes? Now let's go apprise Hamtaro of the situation. Surely he'll have an idea as to how we can deal with the menace and kick the festivities off with a bang. Sure. Look at the bears! Are we really— they were waving. Are we really just gonna leave them on the beach waving at us? They're so cute. Bum, 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 bum. Talk to Hamtaro. Ah, Sakura. I was wondering when I might hear back from you and Poblano. And I see our star confectioner has joined you as well. Pray tell, how did you fare? Oh, do we have to go through this all over again? There's a giant monster, it was in the ice, and now we came back. Blah, 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 blah. Oh dear, so while the ice has been safely procured, a blustery bombard of behemoth-like proportions has been procured alongside it? No doubt that has something to do with the panic screams I thought I heard coming from the beach. 'Cause, you know, panic screams are never something to check into. But not to worry, after all. What is the Moonfire Fair if not a season for blasting ill-tempered, hot-headed balloons out of the air? And I know just the person to assist us in the effort. Just a moment now. Is it Thancred? Say no more, Master Hamtaro. I stand ever at the ready, my friends. Who goes there? Ah, surprise Lolliful. Oh. I don't know what's happening, but I'm here for it. Surely you have heard the tales of Thracy, brave leader of the Bombardiers and bane to bombards of the realm over. Or perhaps you haven't, but no matter. Pray rest assured that I and my companions will see safely return to your beaches. Bago. Bago, too, has come to save the day, and he has brought his fun little toys. Trinkets, trifles, toys. Oh yes, Bago has brought his toys that go boom. Oh, there's more. What? Rufus Tia. And I'm Rufus Tia. I may still be new to this adventuring business, but I promise you that what I lack in experience, I make up for in pluck. Pluck, spirit, and, determination. Sure. This whole mess was all my fault, and still so many of you have come to my aid. How can I ever repay you? See, speaking of payment, while we're on the subject of payment. Nonsense, my dear. The ice you brought was at our behest. And all will be forgiven when you fashion for us the most delightful frosty dessert Master Genguruju has ever laid eyes on. Besides, the exploits of bombard-busting adventurers are sure to bring even more good publicity to the guild. The guild of Make Me a Fucking Cake. That settles it then. Let's get out there and show that oversized ball of ice that the Isles of Endless Summer is no place for his ilk. Fist pumps! But wait, there's more. The little sailor Shibi cat girl didn't explain herself. The fate of Blizzard of Bombards can only be completed as a disciple of war or magic. Am I not one? That's it, right? I'll have to... The adventurers were quickly wiped out. Okay, I guess I'll go over here. Towards the red circle. What's that? That's probably a thing that's waiting to kill me. Let's run towards it. How many times do we think we're gonna have to do this? Is it? Am I still supposed to be chasing that? Am I not the right thing? So I think it's supposed to be here. You have to wait for the bomb to show up. What is that trying to tell me is over there? Oh, good grief. What is that? The things we do for cheese. Oh, okay. I'm gonna... That's the next main story quest, I think. Interesting. So when does bomb show up? Bum bum ba dum bum bum. Do 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 do. Am I no longer a disciple of magic? I should be able to do this, right? That person's... Wait. Oh. Okay, so everyone's just kind of hanging around. I just happened to get here super early. So, while we're waiting for, I guess, a bomb to show up, how was everyone's weekend? If I swim to this shark, will he eat me? Excuse me, shark. 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 Excuse me, shark. Shark. Excuse me. Sir. Sir, I have some questions. I have questions, sir. Could you please wait? You can't add a death because we lost our death counter. Ha ha ha. So I can die as many times as I want. I'm not gonna miss it. I'm missing it, aren't I? It is the strangest SeaWorld show. Oh, your sister came to visit. That's nice. I'm getting there. Look, it shouldn't be that long of a wait if it wants me to not be late. Look, I'm already taking damage. It's so cool. Level sync. I love sharks. Sharks are really amazing. What is happening over there? What if I kill you? Apparently these things are also on my hunting log, so cool. I'm here for finding more of them. What am I supposed to be killing? Oh, I'm in the circle. I like sharks to stay in the ocean where they belong. No, sharks are friends. Where are the ice spikes? I need the ice sprites to come back. Guys, stop killing the thing before the ice spikes. Oh, that's problematic. Is everyone just sort of picking a small one? Oh, hello. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's a large area. Ooh, ooh. Let me at it. No, person, don't take my kill. I need this ice sprite. I have to kill 5 of them. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I got some kind of achievement. Oh, hunting log for ice sprites complete. That's exciting. Oh. Whee! I feel like I got random more voucher thingies. Yay! Why is everyone running over here? But the sun's going down and the shark is leaving me and I want to see him. He is my friend. His name is Sharky. If you guys think for a second that I'm not going to come back here off stream and chase a shark around and see if I can provoke it into killing me, you're very wrong. That look of relief and supreme satisfaction on your faces. Am I to surmise that you've succeeded in driving off the most baleful bombard? Indeed. And we scarcely even broke a sweat in doing. Isn't that right, Poblano? Quite so, my friend. Though I dare say it would not have been nearly so easy without Sakura at our side, doing absolutely nothing, chasing sharks out in the ocean. I can't thank you enough, my friend. Oh, no, it wasn't me. I was definitely swimming with sharks for most of the fate. And yet we must remain ever vigilant, for there is no telling where the dread creature's friends may return to seek their revenge. In any event, the Isle of Endless Summer is safe for now, and that's what matters the most. I would be down with a Sharknado. I would go to look at a Sharknado. When people watch those shark shows and they're like, who in their right mind would get out here and hang out with sharks? Me, it's me. You truly are heroes, all of you. Well, all's well that ends well, I say, and with that, I say it's time we retrieved our supplies from the beach. Splendid. Just you wait, my friends. Nekeke is going to prepare the most marvelous dessert this realm has ever seen. Get on it, then. And I take it we go to her. A treat to beat the heat. Oh, Sakura, I can't thank you enough. Were it not for you, I'd have been too busy running for my life to even think of making the dessert. But all's well that ends well, and finally I can get down to what I was brought here to do. I promise you I'll be done before you know it. So why don't you and Poblano entertain yourselves for the time being? And while you're at it, perhaps you could call Master Gegudri as well. I'm sure he's more than eager to see my masterpiece take form. Okay. Ah, Sakura. Truly impressive the way you chased off that bombard. Why, one would never imagine that this was your first time taking part in the festivities. Thanks to you, I think we can safely say the guild's put on another impressive show this year. It's only a matter of time before our halls are overflowing with aspiring adventurers. Talking about making the best of a bad situation. Well, I feel like all you can do in this world is either be an adventurer, or be a merchant, or be dead. Speaking of which, I heard Nikeke's nigh done with her delightful creation. I don't know about you, but I'm most eager to taste it myself. Believe it or not, I have something of a sweet tooth. You don't say. There's a cat behind me. It's not my cat. I don't know whose cat that is. What is she doing? Is she just out here flailing? Talking to no one. Can I interrupt you and yourself? Ah, Sakura, again, meow. I thank you for your efforts in helping us dispatch the bombards, meow. To think that such a calamity would befall us on the eve of the festivities, meow. But pray don't be too hard on Nikeke. She only meant to please, as she always has, meow. Oh, in all the confusion, I forgot to mention, but she's actually a childhood friend of mine. We used to play together by the shore, and one day we were set upon by a vicious monster. We thought we were done for, but we were saved in the nick of time by a kindly adventurer who swiftly dispatched the beast and whisked us away to safety. And that's when I vowed that one day I'd serve the guild and repay my debt to the brave soul who rescued me. Meanwhile, Nikeke was a genius in the kitchen since she was just a girl. She chose the What? Oh, okay, so ever since she was just a girl, she's a genius in the kitchen. Not since she's, you know, just a girl, so of course she's a genius in the kitchen. She chose the path of a culinarian in hopes of filling the bellies of adventurers all over with nourishing and toothsome snacks. I want some toothsome snacks. I would like some pretzels right now. In the end, she found her calling making sweets, meow, as opposed to the sort of hearty meals that you and I might favor. But that's rather fitting of her. She's always had an independent streak, after all, meow meow. In any event, she's positively overjoyed that her latest creation will be presented front and center at the fair, meow, for adventurers all meower to enjoy. Meow than anything, I'm just glad she's back with us, safe and sound. Is that not how cat people talk? Do cat people not sound like that? The word toothsome is a little... Yo, do you ever see the movie Teeth? That's toothsome. Wait, down here? That's far. I gotta get back in the water. The music here is so jaunty. Look how pretty. I just want to swim around forever. I'm glad you can swim. That it's not just like you can't go in the water once it gets deep kind of thing. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go the whole way. I think I have to go up. I have to go up to go down. Nope. Oh no, you died because for no reason you can't swim. Exactly. Just like random drowning when you go out too far. There should be a person. Why am I not shocked that it's a Lolliful? What's this you say? The fiends have been dispatched and my prized dessert is ready for the tasting. Why didn't you tell me sooner? 'Cause I was swimming. I guess there's a... I don't think this is part of it, but here we are. Oh, where are they? Has something less than delightful and more than awful befallen the new dancing girls that were to arrive today? This is most inconvenient. I'm not shocked by anything coming out of his mouth right now. I do so ever wish that someone would find the driver who is supposed to bring my divine danseuses. That someone would be healthily rewarded for it, I shouldn't doubt. Ahem. I will go find your poor strippers for you. I'm sorry. And we're swimming again. We're swimming. We're jumping. We're swimming. We'll come back to that. Look at all the fishies, they're so cute. Swimming through the fishies, they're so cute. I can swim, by the way. I can swim. A lot of moths, you don't really want to put them near water, because once the wings get wet, they don't work. Mine do. That is a fortunate side effect of evolution. I'm totally capable of swimming without my wings getting damaged. Oh, it's you. You couldn't have come at a better time. I was just putting the finishing touches on my masterpiece. Then where is it? All I see are pears, Nikeke. All I see are pears. Pray wait for just a moment, won't you? Bears, can I pet him? This is it. That's the dessert. I mean, wow. Gasp. Adventurers, Eorzeans, fairgoers, and friends, I am most proud to present my latest creation. I call it Costa del Hielo, and I promise you that it will please your tongue even more than it does your eye. I'm most interested in this one mint leaf right here. And petting this bear. Yum, unflavored ice. I know, right? Gourmet food is so weird. Yo, can I get some Ritas? And to make sure that it doesn't melt, as well as to help all of you stay cool amidst the scorching heat, I leave you with a present from my furry friends. Is it the fireworks behind you? Because that's kind of dope. Is he gonna hork it up? Because that's amazing. Please do it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, yay! Bico-litoritas, bico-litoritas. I love that polar bear. Ah, Sakura. Well, did my dessert agree with you? After all the trouble I put you through, one can only hope so. Yep, I super love chewing on ice chips. More than anything. It was more than worth the trouble. Your friends put on quite the show. It was simply sublime. What's the nicest way to say I don't like ice? It was sublime. It was wonderful. Give me a polar bear, you bitch. Now that's a relief to hear. If it provided you with true refreshment after all your travels, why, as a confectioner and culinarian, nothing would make me happier. Give me your polar bear. Look at him, he wants to go with me. Speaking of which, I had meant to tell you, ever since you chased off those bombards, my little friend here hasn't been able to take her eyes off of you. Just look at her face. It's as if she's saying, "Oh, misadventurer, what I wouldn't give to join you in your travels."
Yes! Give me the bear! Give me the bear!
Gasp! I totally did not come here expecting to take your polar bear away from you. Oh, truly, how kind you are. She'll be most wonderful company on the road, I promise you that.
For the bear!
And with that, I'd best get back to the kitchen. After all, adventurers from all corners of the realm have come to taste my latest, greatest creation. Until we meet again, a happy Moonfire Fair to you. And to you as well. Now get lost and give me the bear. Bear! Oh, look, look, I got a bear, I got a bear. Look at how pretty the fireworks are. I wanted to take a screenshot of the fireworks, but then all that dumb shit came up. Thanks to your efforts, peace has returned to the beaches of Costa del Sol, and the festivities can commence in earnest. That is, until the Bombard menace rears its ugly head. You may now purchase wares from the Moonfire Fair vendor. Participate in the fate appearing in the southeastern region of the fairgrounds to earn vouchers that can be exchanged for goods. Wait, what? We have to go do stuff? No, I wanted a picture of that. I hate you. It's amazing. Where's my bear? Cool, 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 cool. If you're looking to treat your taste buds once more, I've got plenty of delectable delights to dole out. Yes. Cool. How do I get... I was trying earlier today to figure out how to take pictures. So I'm hoping bear acquired. Is one of these a way to summon the bear? Bear. Bear horn. Bear horn. Use the bear horn. You can now summon the polar bear. I don't want the... No, that's not what I meant. Nope, go away, Chocobo. Bye, Rodan. Is there a polar bear summoning thing? Actions, roles, traits. General. Glamour, materia, auto attack. How do summon polar bear? Chocobo saddlebags. Bum, bum, ba, haha. And we can put the bear over here. Oh, he's so good. He's going to be mine. Come here, bear. And we're gonna have to turn it around. And then do this. Don't mind me while I spend entirely too much time trying to get a photo of me on the bear. Lighting. That might be too much lighting. We need the lighting. Where can you put the light elsewhere? I don't think I love the lighting. Oh, ha! Manual brightness. Perfect. Oh, that one's not good. This was the goal of the stream, so take as many pictures. I am taking so many pictures. Look how cute. How to get giant bear nose. So, what do these things do? Apply water effect? I don't know that my bear needs to be wet. I don't know that he just needs to be wet. Ooh. Wow. The bear is like, please stop. It's too much in my face. Can you light me without lighting the bear? This is... I don't... Is there a way to make the bear do a thing? I don't know that there's a way to make the bear do something, but I am pleased. Look at that happy face. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to have a bear. And 47,000 photos of the bear. I barely know how to emote when not mounted. Wait, but the bear probably can't swim. He's so loud. Listen to the trundling. How do get... Do you have to swim? Haha. Barely. You like that? I told you, low-hanging fruit. That's my favorite kind of fruit. Okay. We might have to... Where are we going? So I guess while we're here, we can finish whatever quest I stupidly started. And then we will go back and finish Beauty is Only Scalp Deep. And then, I dare say, we will have completed our goals. Oh, mounts cannot swim. Bear go zoom. Bear go zoom away. But it's okay. Is this a different fate? Should we jump in? Will-o'-the-wisp. Those were on the hunting log. We'll get the bear back once we're done. Whatever running around this idiot's gonna make us do to get these poor girls that probably don't want to be dancers. So how many of you guys still have to do that quest? Or did you guys all do it? Or do you just not play this game? The governor sent you, did he? I was afraid he wasn't gonna wait no more. Don't be giving me the sack now. Tain't my fault, I swear. I brought the girls just like I was supposed to, and we got far, and here as far as they caught sight of the ocean. And that's the moment they start crying like corals and hopping like spriggans, and as soon as I stopped the wagon, they were off and running to the beach. Now I yelled at them ladies, get back in that carriage so that we could get back to where we were supposed to. But they didn't pay me no never mind. You go talk some sense into them, would you? Working stiffs, the both of us. You understand. You'll help me out. I feel like they just wanted to go to the beach. Chocobo. We talk to him and it makes the question mark go away. You cannot interest me in a chocobo. Poor Rodan will, like, never be ridden again because now I have a polar bear. Go to the beach. Quicker than this. There are so many wisps. When I needed to kill a wisp, there was no wisp to be found. What are you doing? Shells are right fancy and pricey back home. Bet you gill to gobble poop that I can sell a beauty like this to Master Gegaruju. Need to find a way to get it to him, though. You go wait while I find me a wagon or some such. You were supposed to go dance for him, so, like, why do you need a way to get to him when they're literally right there? Like, you were already supposed to be going. Oh, honey, I've never seen anything like this. It's all dunes where I come from, you know? I'm sure Master Gegaruju wouldn't mind a bit if we stretched our legs before coming to see him. He does mind, actually. I just feel so blessed to be here. This is so beautiful and inspiring, don't you think? I'm feeling so many things. I just need to drink it all in and channel it into my art. Oh, okay. Leggy dancer. Excuse me, who are you? Not the boss of me, that's right. This is my first time on the beach, and nobody's gonna tell me how long I can and can't have it. Got it? What? Sure, I guess. Oh my gosh, why is this guy so far away? Is there a... Like, instead of flipping out that your dancers are like 2 minutes behind, maybe let them look at the beach. I know the first thing I want to do when I get out of the car by the ocean is go look at the beach. Wagon, I guess. Although they have cars. I've seen cars. Overcome by the ocean, are they? Seduced by the sand? With me waiting? Me, who paid so dearly to see their unparalleled undulations? Well, how delightful. They are true artists, as beautiful inside as they are out. Gridania is green, Alda is golden, but only Costa del Sol is blue and white. Yes, I should have thought of it earlier and given them leave to play upon the beach. Happy is it to be a wealthy man. I shall wait, because the sound effects for that mount kill me every time. I'm like, what is that? I am no drudge quaking at the sound of a master's step, nor am I a knuckle-biter who needs a bottle of brandy wine to keep the tremors at bay. I shall enjoy the anticipation and the fulfillment alike. He's so fucking creepy. What does he want now? This is how you get stuck. Excellent timing. Come, come. Such a still, wilting day, and I had a thought, a little thought, a violet, not a rose, to call up a refreshing breeze. The wind sprites now. You get a healthy puff or two out of them. It follows a powerful sprite who could set the whole city aflutter. According to my best calculations, or rather my second best calculations, no need to ask how or why, collecting 3 cores from wind sprites should permit you to summon a more powerful specimen. Won't someone present company definitely included, carry out my genius plan? Will someone deign to collect this handsome reward? It depends on how far away it is. I hate when you do a quest and then they immediately have another quest because you want to walk away. You have other things to do. You want to not be there anymore. But they're like, no. There's a exclamation point here that you're not going to be able to walk away from. Can you smack this dude? I really want to. I'm hoping that at some point I can just stab him. Bloodshore. Ew, big crabs. That's a person. Oh, I guess we're just waiting for them to spawn again, because people keep killing them all. Maybe? Like, they're showing up on the mini-map. But I definitely don't see them. Well, that's weird. Maybe it is on the other side of the rock? That was a flying polar bear. So now what I feel like I need to do is ensure... What? They're not here. Is there an up? There has to be an up. Anyway, I need to put a words Coca-Cola bottle into the photo with the bear. Do I need to get in there? No? Ugh. There we go. It's an up thing. I'm sorry, Wind Sprite. There is a large buffalo that I think will attack me, but I don't really want to provoke him. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can hear, but the Xbox app that I have long since taken off of my computer, or so I thought, keeps yelling at me to do updates. We got rid of that when they doubled the price of Games Pass. One more Wind Sprite. They're so pretty. Sorry, it was mine. If I jump, I'm gonna die, huh? This is gonna be one of those things where I'm like, fall damage can't hurt me! Wah! Wait, place the Wind Sprite cores at the tip of the cliff. Oh, this is so dumb. I hope whatever gets summoned goes and eats that guy. He wants to kill me. But I think I'm supposed to leave it there. It doesn't say to kill it. Like, I'm pretty sure he wanted the storm sprite to be there. Like, there was a reason he made me summon it. We're gonna aggro this by running past it. Sorry, it likes to only ding when I'm in the middle of doing stuff. I'm glad we got our polar bear at night with the pretty fireworks. Whisker face. The storm sprite attacked you? So only you enjoyed a refreshing buffeting? I had but a whimpering whiffle. Oh, phooey. Now I shall be bored again. I didn't kill it, so hopefully it comes to kill you. No, we're not talking to him anymore. We're all done talking to him. We are gonna go complete the quests that we wanted to do for today. Because they are way more fun than running around fetching things for this guy who is just rude and I want to kill him. You got centuries stuck in your head? What is that? This, I have to get over there, but none of this seems to be the way to do that. Okay. So we use the Aetherite to go to the Aft Castle. Then we should be able to figure out how to get to the other place pretty quickly. The Fallout Boy song. Oh, no, Kitty. I don't listen to Fallout Boy. I fucking hate them more than anything else on the planet. The song that I am humming out loud is an old song that a female band does. They must have sampled it, but mine is from pre-2000s. It is... I'm looking it up. Let's see. Do. I would jump off a cliff if I had a Fall Out Boy song stuck in my head. I hate them more than anything else on the planet. I want them to all get in a bus and drive that bus off of a cliff. It is called Tom's Diner by Suzanne Vega. I don't know what you're talking about with Fall Out Boy, but it is the thing that I am humming is Suzanne Vega, Tom's Diner. Thank you, X. I know they're Kat's favorite band, and Kat can love them, and that's the only reason that I haven't used my Kaiju powers to remove them from the planet. But you already knew. I just can't stand the way they sound. Just whimpery, warbly men are just not for me. What are you waiting for? That's him, the slasher. Apprehend him, toss him in the gal, and throw away the key. Or gut him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks for all I care. Just do something. Whoa, woe is me. Whatever I did to deserve this cruel fate. For 6 moons I saved every last gill of my husband's hard-earned wage. Forgoing new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children. All in anticipation of this day. What's so special about today, you ask? Why, this day marks the arrival of a world-renowned esthetician in Limsa. My endless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with a hair-raising transformation that would have every fashion-conscious Leminsian oohing and eyeing in admiration. Instead, I find myself accosted by this lecherous lout. Speaking of which, weren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. So, in case you are wondering, we are doing this quest about the esthetician because it is my dear friend Nana's birthday and she is an esthetician. So I thought this would be a cute thing to do specifically today. Are you guys really still talking about Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy? I just couldn't remember what the song, like, I can remember the song, I know the words to the song, but I couldn't remember the name or the title, but I knew it sure as hell wasn't Fall Out Boy. So, to recap, there is supposedly a bladed, deadly slasher running around Limsa Lominsa, even though no one has been killed yet. And this lady is freaking out because she was supposed to see an esthetician today, and this man will not stop accosting her. This flustered man here. No matter what I say, all I receive are accusations and looks of horror. I swear this is not what it seems. Do you doubt me too, friend? Kind of, I guess. Express doubt as to the flustered man's intentions. So we type /doubt. You question the flustered man. Oh, the ignominy of it all. Of course you take her side. For shame, is there no one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? An artiste of my renown should be welcomed with open arms and a 21 cannon salute. Instead, I'm branded a criminal. The tools of my trade, nay, the extensions of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. I will not last long in my weakened state. No, even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. With my dying breaths, I speak unto you 3 names, 3 kind souls who may yet put right what has gone so frightfully wrong. Forge Master of Naldik, and Vimili's Guildmaster Baton of the Gradinian Carpenters Guild, and Severus Snape at the Alchemist Guild in Ulda. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out. Tell them Jandalain sent you. When my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared, all of Limsa, nay, the entire realm, will sing your praises. For I, Jandalain, am none other than So we will start with Ulda. We're just gonna cheat and hop, skip, and jump over there. He sure is flustered. He's having a moment. Bye. And that lady is just cowering on the ground. Okay. Alchemist Guild. Aethernet. Alchemist Guild. I am almost out of the 100 free tickets they gave me. Which is fine. You know, it's fine. Are you who I'm supposed to talk to? No, I'm supposed to speak with Severus. Oh, there's so many quests around here to ignore. You've come on behalf of Jandalain? Why, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realize the man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events, indeed, if not entirely unexpected. You see, the man is something of a genius, and genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talents. And so, I command you, deliver this parcel to Jandalain with all speed. I mean, I'll go at my own pace, but whatever. Gridania. I'd spend my points to keep you on task, but the goal of the stream has been met. Well, technically, this is still the task. This is the Nana's birthday part of the task. Carpenter's Guild. People are always playing the most ridiculous music out of this place. Is this the... Oh, it's right here. The map is very misleading. Almost there. We might have this done by 5. Wow. Are we gonna actually hit all of our goals? Like, on time? That's so weird. A message from Jandalain, you say. So he's lost another one. Does the man not understand that wood doesn't simply grow on... Well, it does, at least in manner of speaking. But the fact remains that the resources are in short supply. For all his flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his every being, one would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. Jandalain's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it is not my place to judge. Take this to him, and let us both hope that he will find right his ways. And we go back to the here. Oi, this guy. Oi, if this guy is correct. Guys, I'm so excited I have a polar bear. She has wings. Why does she have wings? That's... What? I want wings. It is so loud here. Why do people just cast spells where it's super loud? What is this? Another aft castle thing that we should... New goal acquired. Get wings. Yes. Goodness. It's always so loud by the crystal. Like, what do people get out of just being loud and obnoxious at the crystal? So jaunty. Let me in. I have to see somebody about something. Ah, out here. Hi. What do people get out of being loud and obnoxious anywhere? True. True. Chandelaine sent you. Let me guess. The barmy fool's lost his tools. Pardon me, the appendages of his very soul again, and is thrashing and tossing like the end of days is nigh. The man brings it on himself. If he toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman, I dare say he'd save himself these misunderstandings. No, I've not a whit of sympathy for the fool. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audience to his whinging. Any road, this should shut him up for a while. Tell him if he loses these, I'll graft the next pair to his bloody hands. Meow. It is, I don't know how hot. It is very hot. And it's funny because I keep saying that it's gonna be better in the winter time, because right now, having to be closed off in the cave so that all the echoes don't come through the microphone, and so that every time Tofa walks it doesn't shake everything down. It gets really hot with all my computer equipment being walled off in this little area. So I do melt by the end of every stream. And then I keep thinking how much better it will be in the winter, but then I'll just be freezing. I am refilling some hydration. And not spilling it. Not spilling it anywhere. Look at me. Not spilling things. Ah! It's fine. I dropped an empty bottle. Empty bottle dropping ASMR. Let's get back to the flustered man. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg of you, retrieve for me the tools of my trade. For I am none other than Chandelaine, Here, you weirdo. Do you have COVID? Can I see your vaccination card? Could this be? Yes! I can feel it! The light returns to my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I live! And as I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die! Begone, foul demon! Dude. And so I ask, how do you feel, madam? Is he a JoJo? Why, it's as if but a single magnificent moment I traveled beyond this void and returned to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Could it be? Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You are the one whose coming was foretold. Yes, you! You are the aesthetician! He is giving off such JoJo vibes. In the flesh, madam, I am Jean Delane, crafter of coiffures so divine that Menfina herself doth begrudge my clientele her their beauty. But let us speak of you, madam, from where a moment ago stood a fashion-challenged frump. Now there stands a beauty reborn. I'm really mad that he has the same hair and highlights as me. Like the same colors. Lollifuls are so extra. Yeah. No. No, no. My hair's fine. And you are the one I must thank for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on a realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear the specter of ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. I'm good, actually. I will hit you. As the madam before you, as this very realm we call home, from an abyss of unfathomable drabness, you shall rise anew. Stop posing, you weirdo. No one's even looking. My clients have been known to make reservations moons, even years in advance, but you shall know no such troubles. No, for proving a staunch ally to good taste when all others turned a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodgings. Kenny Loggins. Lodgings. Jean Delane still hastened to the scene. Yes, in a flash, the dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as a beauty reborn. I give you this as a token of the trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary women shall never know. Okay. Oh, Master Jean Delane, do come back. I've not made my next appointment. Well, then stop stomping and flailing and go after him, Short Stack. Who walks around like that? He's gotta be a JoJo. Aesthetician is now available. You have befriended Jean Delane. By using the crystal bell found in your inn room, you can call upon the services of the flamboyant aesthetician. From hairstyle and color to face paint, he can create a new look for you for a mere 2,000 gil. Whenever you feel like a change, Jean Delane is your man. Is he, though? I'm good. Like, my hair matches my outfit. It's pretty good the way it is, I would say. No wonder he loses his equipment all the time, flailing about like that at all times. Yeah! Like, if you're just gonna fling it around... Gonna make a Facebook event called Gather at the City Square and make JoJo poses at each other. Yes. That's basically what happened. Thank you so much for watching. If you could poke those like and subscribe buttons, that would be super groovy because it helps me to be able to continue making and improving my content, and also acts as an offering to the algorithm gods. And we all know how important it is to appease our Lord and Savior, Algo. Also, be sure to check out my live streams on Twitch and join the Glow Gang by following me on Twitter and joining our Discord. Links for those, as well as all of my artist credits, can be found in the description below. As always, stay bright, lamplights.